Hey, how's it hanging guys? It is Eric here, and today I'm going to be showing you my top 10 theories for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. These are theories regarding Security Breach before the game is released. There will be a new list after the game is released. So up at number 10 is that Glitchtrap may have a way to hack the Glamrock animatronics. Glitchtrap is basically a living virus. From the little we know about his abilities, there is a possibility that Glitchtrap would indeed have some kind of ability to hijack the airwaves and corrupt the animatronics and tamper with their programming and such. With that, this makes them his puppets to control at will. In the third trailer, we see the Glamrock animatronics appearing hostile, things like busting open a gate, banging on a gate, hunting you, skulking, lurking, and etc. Along with a line spoken by Hot Night Guard Woman, "They won't stop hunting you, none of them will stop hunting you." This confirms that the Glamrock animatronics will indeed be hostile in some way. And now for theory number 9 is that we may actually be able to play as both Vanessa and Gregory. We don't know much about the practical gameplay. As of now, we've only seen mobility, enemies, and more. Now, there is a theory suggesting that Security Breach will be played in campaigns or chapters or whatnot. Either way, those don't condemn the possibilities of playing as both of these characters. Personally, I'm really anticipated to play as both Vanessa and Gregory, especially Vanessa. I mean, like, this is FNAF. We sure do love playing as the Night Guard. However, it is already confirmed that Gregory is a playable character. This is because of the height we see in some scenes in the third trailer, along with this watch being worn by a character in action, which we know to be Gregory. Because of this scene in the mall security room in comparison with a watch being on both left arms. And now for theory number 8 is that Security Breach may actually take place during winter. There isn't too much evidence for this theory. The only bit would be the teaser displaying the under construction Pizzaplex. This was shown in a winter environment. However, we do know that this very area is not where the Pizzaplex sits, because this is assumed to just be an in-game advertisement for the upcoming mall establishment being built in the reality of the lore. However, I think it'd be pretty neat if this game took place in winter, but seriously, either way. And now for theory number 7 is that Vanny may actually have some kind of a set plan. By this, I mean, in-game she'll kidnap children during the day and slaughter them at night. At the moment, we do not know if this is a mechanic of hers. We've seen a small tad of gameplay, but none, with the exception of the watch, were necessarily mechanics. I actually theorize that Vanny's mechanics will be she wanders around the mall, and we as Hot Night Guard Woman will track her down, see what she's up to, and possibly stop/free any kidnappings. Now, if she does get away with some kids, where exactly would she keep her kidnappees? Well, this actually leads me to believe that her technique is indeed inspired off of William, dressing up in a mascot suit, and in this case, luring them into a room full of entertainment that the kids wouldn't want to leave, and when night comes, she'll begin her, how you'd say, massacre. And now for number 6 is that Ballora's theme may actually be a semblance for something. So, as we know, Ballora's trademark tune is audible in the third trailer. What could this mean? Most ideas are that Ballora will be present in the game in some way, shape, or form. However, I think differently. I theorize the Aftons are back. Now, by this, I mean Ballora was recently strongly hinted towards, in fact, being the wife of William Afton in the Fazbear's Frights book series, Now, this tune here may authenticate that she indeed will play a part in Security Breach, along with Springtrap, who's speculated to be introduced at the very ending of the trailer, which we'll talk more about soon. But who knows, maybe she, alongside her husband, spiritually, or maybe it's the opposite, and she wants to spiritually protect the glam rock animatronics, judging by the placement of her tune in the trailer. And of number 5 is that the sun and the moon animatronic may actually share the same body. I've actually brought this up on a recent brainstorming livestream where we were discussing the sun and moon character, right where when it came to me, I had a thought that they were both wearing the same type of pants, and then I thought, what if one side was sun and the other was the moon? We therefore theorized that maybe they could swap appearances and mold into the other whenever. However, an interesting prediction is that it may have some kind of an internal clock system, allowing it to measure and know what time of day it is, and judging by their reading, they know whether to be one appearance or the other. Another theory is that the sun is only active during the day, or when the lights are on, because so far we've only seen it play when the lights are on, and vice versa, moon only active during night or when the lights are off. But either way, something incredibly interesting about this character is that if you actually look very closely at Sun in this particular shot, you'd actually notice that certain indents on his face with the lower ridges, leaving the moon character's face above. And of number 4 is that Gregory may be able to remove any corrupt files or coding from specifically Glamrock Freddy. Once again, chat actually brought this up during a recent brainstorming livestream. So if we glance towards the watch screen, well, first off, we know it's a Freddy themed watch, so theories can suggest that this may be connected to Glamrock Freddy in that case. Now, if we actually glance to a certain icon at the bottom of the screen, there appears to be a Glamrock Freddy symbol at 100%. Chat speculated that that could mean 100% clean or 100% corrupt. Which one we can't choose until this mechanic is seen in action, or this may not even mean that. But either way, let me know what you think about this theory. And then for theory number 3 is, there may actually be multiple copies of the Glamrock animatronics. Now you may be saying, what gives you that thought? This has never happened before. Well, allow me to explain. Firstly, in the third trailer, we've seen somewhat of stage animatronics. This means these copies will perform on stage. We've also seen animatronics in the meet and greet area, where Glamrock Chica and Roxanne were seen. Personally, I don't believe the employees would have to lug around the animatronics from stage to the meet and greet area to possibly other areas. So yeah, this leads me to believe there is indeed multiple animatronics. Now, there is more evidence to this theory, and that is that in the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach poster, this poster almost proves this theory. Allow me to explain. If you glance towards Roxanne's top, you'd actually notice that the area around her shoulders are not covered by her top. However, the trailer speaks differently. As you can see, this copy of Roxanne appears to have that very part exposed. By this, we can call this theory true until the game releases. And of number 2 is that mysterious arm at the ending of trailer number 3 may actually be Springtrap. There is quite a bit of evidence supporting this theory. First off, this arm is purple, and so is the man who's trapped inside the Springtrap suit. Purple guy. This may radiate his evil purple essence, and in a way, bring back William Afton's purple guy term. Secondly, we know this arm belongs to a Springlock suit, judging by the 5 fingers. Thirdly, the arm kinda generally looks like Springtrap. Fourthly, there appears to be extremely sharp finger points on this suit, and that might actually be the fabric torn off, exposing very sharp fingertips. Fifth, if this is how the story plays out, possibly William may get transferred out of his glitch trap presence and actually possess a suit for his first time, just like how he made children possess suits. He's finally gonna get his due. You know what? Scratch all those excellent points. I bet this is actually toxic Springtrap. I believe there's an underground laboratory full of toxic vats of chemicals, and Springtrap just waddle-daddle these in and falls. And now finally, for theory number 1 is that FNAF World may actually have some sort of relevance here. This is judged by the very beginning of the 3rd trailer. If you've watched my analysis video, I've mentioned that this was pointing fingers at FNAF World and its trailer. For a better explanation, go check out my analysis. Either way, I'll just do a quick rundown here. As you can see here, in the trailer regarding FNAF World, we actually begin with a zoom into characters' masks. And same happens here, modernly. Not to mention the black void. Yeah, let's not forget that. So, this leads me to believe that, since we know that Freddy Fazbear's Pizzaplex does in fact hold arcade areas, we may find a secret FNAF World arcade cabinet hidden somewhere. And if we find it and activate something on it, something may happen in the building. But anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, why not leave a like? And otherwise, why not subscribe for more Five Nights at Freddy's videos? And trust me when I say, you are absolutely not going to want to miss any upcoming FNAF video, especially including security breach top 10s and theories and that kind of stuff. But anyway guys, you guys let me know of any more theories that you may have regarding security breach. I would love to hear them, and with all that being said, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay fresh.